All right, folks, we are here at SEMA 2023. We are here towards the end of the day and just attended a press conference for EVTEC, which our guests here, Maverick, Knowles and Baily, Soto, are going to tell us a little bit more about what this project is, which really is bringing together a number of people in the EV space to create some safety requirements, not requirements, but some standards, and to really solidify some of the stuff that's going on. I know you guys have worked with Legacy EV quite a bit. I know you are really at the forefront of the EV movement. You have been working with the White House on a lot of theirs as consulting. And I know you wanted Baily in particular to come by. So tell us.
Yeah, I'll tell you a little bit about what we've done today and Baily's involvement in that, because I really wanted to have Baily involved in this conversation. But 4 years ago, Legacy EV set out to develop EV technician training. And with that, we provided the training, the curriculum, and the certification that went with it. And to really bring validity to the certification, we knew that we needed to pull it out and put it with its own governing board that could say, yeah, these standards represent what it means to be a knowledgeable technician. And so that's what we set out to do. Baily and the team at Legacy developed 140 standards for what it means to be a knowledgeable technician, and then was able to give those to the governing board, EVTEC, and EVTEC has reviewed and critiqued and given feedback from industry perspective, from manufacturing, automotive car builders, battery manufacturing, powertrain manufacturing, and motor manufacturing. All of the above are represented.
Instructors and insurance adjusters, like a very wide and diverse variety of industry experts.
Yeah, absolutely.
How did you start? Like, where did you be like, okay, we have a baseline.
Yeah,
flip this here.
Sure, no, totally. Let us hope. You know, as a former educator myself, I really knew the importance of creating a standardized test front of like, what does it mean to be an EV technician? So as soon as I joined the Legacy team, and Mav is a former educator himself, we were like, we need standards for these hardworking teachers. So I would say that that's where it started, is knowing what it's like to be a teacher without a guide.
And since then, that's also evolved into the manufacturers we have involved in EVTEC also want standards for their products. So we're talking about powertrain standards, battery manufacturing standards. Yeah, you name it. They're making fun of me behind the interview for the mic.
We wanted to get the interview started.
Come
on, Rob, why don't you come?
We'll make you use the little mic.
Hold the mic.
That's amazing. So now that you guys have put together this council really for the standards, what's next?
I think powertrain standards, EV conversion standards, and battery pack standards are the next item that we expect to tackle, to make sure that manufacturers have the same uniform, cohesive standards that they're following, to make sure that the builders and the technicians working with these products are doing so in a safe manner from the product level.
And I'll mention we wanted to have an active council because we know that this is emerging technology. So we continually review, revise, and ratify. Absolutely.
Absolutely. And we have it all open for public comment too. So you can go on the website, you can submit comments for adjustments you'd like to see to the standards, and we have committees that are able to review those. We want to make sure that we're building this from a self-regulation perspective. So we're benefiting from 100 years of automotive building standards and building the industry to be what it is today. We've got this great platform to develop EV standards off of now that we can now take into the next decade and even century.
That's amazing. That's so exciting. Well, congratulations. I do have one more question. I'm going to put the mic back on.
Yes, go for it.
Sorry. I know it's the silliest thing in the world. Rob was telling us a little bit about this project, and also sort of a living document, right? It came in as a gas-powered vehicle. It's going to dry out as an EV, and I understand that's happening in real time here. So I'm guessing a lot of these standards are also being applied. But can you guys tell us a little bit about it? What the incentive was to do that?
I'll take my Legacy EV. I'll take my EVTEC hat on.
Put your Legacy hat on.
Yes, that's right, for this, because
Rob escaped the interview this year, so now it's
that's right. So Legacy EV provides the training to the EVTEC standards, and so actually 4 alumni from Legacy EV's training are demonstrating their knowledge on electric vehicle technology and converting this live at the show this year, which is a really great testament to the training and to the standards that they're doing this safely in front of 100,000 people and able to make it happen. It's awesome.
I understand it's happening from 11 to 3 every day.
11 to 3 every day at SEMA show.
Excellent. Well, guys, thank you so much. I'm very excited to see the continued evolution of this. For us, it's been fun to see every year. Exactly. I will be shouting across here. I'll do my little mic. We've really seen the evolution, first of Legacy, as they came and we're like, hey, we want to educate people. We've had this platform, but we want to teach people how to use the platform. Last year, having developed a technical training program, then to have that evolve into multiple EV manufacturers and folks coming together to have the standards. It's exciting to see. It's exciting to see industry kind of build that legacy. So
yeah,
absolutely.
And as
really
you said
exciting.
earlier, if you want a public comment, you can go to evteched.org and submit public comment and be a part of helping us maintain high quality standards for EV technicians.
That's great. And I think it's an easy, I don't want to say it's an easy way to sell to people who are a little reluctant to EV, but treating it like a profession, treating it like this is a technical thing, and it doesn't matter how you feel about emerging EV, this or that. This is a skill, and we are teaching people how to develop the skill.
Yeah.
So it's a way to also take the car culture and translate it into something they really understand, which is developing that education. And so
absolutely
it's great. All right, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.